you a trick. You don't need money to start a business. And my case is the example of this philosophy. I built my first small 120k a year business, but okay, 11 years ago. And in this video, I will share how I did it, and I will share a plan of how I would do it again now. My name is Tatiana, you are on the Business Rampant channel. Let's get started. So I was born in a super small town in the European part of Russia. Then I started my student's path in Moscow, and there in Moscow I built my first business. Actually, it wasn't a consciousness decision, oh, I would like to create my own business, but it was by chance. I would say that with my family background, I couldn't even believe that I could have any options for the future interesting life. And since my childhood, I have known only one idea, that the unique option is to get the development and the luck in your future life is to get into the university. It was my goal for the school time to pass all the exams and to get into the university. It was interesting because I managed that, and finally I got into the university for the free way of getting the education. Yes, in Russia we have mechanics when you are able to get the education for free, and in my case it was the main university of the post-Soviet Union space and the oldest alma mater. Yes, I was surprised actually, because I couldn't even believe that I was able to pass the exams so well and to go into the university. Yeah, it's the context about my student's path. I remember now the nice case about my entrepreneurial path when it started. When I was, I don't know, 8 or 7, I lived in this town in Russia, and we got a lot of berries from the forest. We can just put them into the basket and go to the market and sell them. It was the first business project from my childhood. It was very interesting, and we went with my parents and to the market to sell these berries, and it was my first money that I earned. At the university, I started the first business project, which brought me valuable money for me for those moments. It was a beauty project associating with hair coloring and hair cutting, marketing and promoting instrument that I use for instruments, social media marketing, content marketing, target advertisement, and community marketing. I started to promote my small beauty business with my friend from the dancers community, because we were Castle and Argentine tango dancers, so we were members of dancers community, and it was quite easy for us to attract first clients from this community. Step by step, all top dancers from this community started to be our clients. Then it was easy to attract more and more clients from the dancers community, because in all dancers events like competitions, parties, all my target audience could see the influencers of this community with hairstyle, haircut, hair coloring, with the authentic style from my studio. It was very recognizable. It was so easy for me to attract first clients and to get first money to develop my marketing strategy for them. The second marketing instrument was the content marketing, because I created a lot of photos, videos, articles, instructions. I put them into multi-channel, different social media platforms. With each content piece, I tried to attract new clients for my business. Yes, it cost me zero, but for sure I used my content creation skill, my skill in copywriting, and I used my communicational skill, because to attract dancers to be client on my studio, it cost zero me as well in terms of money, but I used my communicational skills. Then these content pieces that I created, yes, I had very nice organized photo studio with the light, with the camera and so on. We made a lot of photos, videos and posted them on Instagram, on TikTok a bit later. This allowed me to promote more my content through the target advertisement, because it was the first years when this mechanic appeared on Instagram. I am like a dinosaur, because I remember those times when, for example, Reels stories didn't exist on Instagram. It was another algorithm on social media platforms for content promoting. And for sure, when I started to earn first money, I tried to reinvest them into the promotion of the content that I created. And it gives me more reach, coverage, and attract more clients from different segments of my target audience as well. Let's imagine I'm a student right now, and what would you do in this case? If I were a student, I would have chosen between the corporate career and entrepreneurial path. You can start several business mechanics and see the results of it and the reaction of your audience and your feeling of being an entrepreneur. I'm ambassador of super rapid prototyping of products in super general sense. If you can code digital products, digital services, platforms and so on. MVP of those for sure started with that. If you can cook something. If you can sew, please. The main idea is to create super rapid prototype, MVP, minimum viable product, to test how easy it would be to sell it and how easy it would be to attract paid customers for those products. After creating those prototypes, the list of products, I would put them into the sales channel or put it into the traffic channel to see how the target audience will react on products and my offers. The purpose would be to make the first sales and first money with those products. When you will be in the process of that, you will see how easy, how difficult to attract a few first paid clients and to make sales. Any products, it will be super easy. In some products, it would be not so easy. In any products, it would be difficult. How you can make first sales? Several tactics. You can buy the target advertisement. You can sell your product to your friends, family. You can try to sell it on the social media, on the chats, and so on. Any mechanic. For sure, when I talk about target advertisement, it is not a free way of attracting and testing hypotheses. I consider it is a low-cost mechanic and more predictable one, because if you are able to attract customers through the, for example, Facebook and Instagram media buying, it's a very nice metric to understand that your business will be predictable and you can scale this paid traffic channel. The main idea is to get super rapid prototypes and to try to sell them. By the way, if you feel like you need any assistance in product testing and hypothesis testing in your sales channels, I help to huge amount of startups and businesses to test their product hypothesis, to test their marketing hypothesis through the media buying on Instagram, Facebook and Google. If you think that you need any assistance in your lead generation strategy as well through media buying and creating offers that can convert visitors, you are super welcome to share your contacts through the Google form that is in the description of this video, and I will be back with my tactics and offers how you can succeed your challenge effectively. It is real to start a new business from scratch without money. It is real to start your hypothesis testing of your product without money. Yes, it's better and more easy with money, but never mind, you can just use your professional, personal skills and resources. But it is real. All your personal stories, any questions, any doubts, any your thoughts, I hope I will find in the comments below, and I will be there communicating with you because it's super interesting to hear from you, your personal stories. I will be there. See you on the next video. Ciao, ciao!